Today, we're checking out the 2026 Volkswagen Tiguan, a compact SUV that's been turning heads for years. This new model comes with some surprising upgrades, a touch of luxury, more power than you might expect, and tech features that make it stand out in a crowded segment. If you're looking for an SUV that balances style, comfort, and practicality, keep watching because we're about to dive into everything you need to know. The Tiguan fits right in with other compact SUVs like the Honda CR-V, Toyota RAV4, and Mazda CX-5. But Volkswagen has aimed to give this one a more premium feel this time around without losing what made it popular in the first place. It's designed to appeal to those who want an SUV that's easy to live with day to day, but still offers a bit of sophistication and fun. Starting with how it looks, the 2026 Tiguan has a fresh and more refined appearance. The front end feels wider and more confident thanks to a bigger grille with a modern honeycomb pattern that isn't too flashy but definitely grabs your attention. The LED headlights are slimmer and sleek, fitting in perfectly with the grille and giving the front a sharper, more aggressive look. The daytime running lights have a cool design which adds to its road presence during the day. Moving along the sides, the body lines are clean and sculpted, giving it a solid, muscular stance without being over the top. The wheel arches have a subtle flair that adds some sportiness, especially when paired with the available 20-inch wheels on higher trims. These wheels don't just look good, they help balance style and ride comfort nicely. At the back, the LED taillights feature a unique light signature that ties the whole design together. The rear bumper is sturdy looking, and if you pick one of the higher trims, you'll notice the dual exhaust outlets that add a bit of athleticism to its overall vibe. The Tiguan manages to look elegant but still tough enough for everyday adventures, which is a winning combination for many buyers. Inside, Volkswagen really stepped up the game. The cabin feels more premium with soft-touch materials and thoughtful design details that make it feel like a step above many competitors. The dashboard has a clean, modern look with brushed aluminum accents or optional wood trim on some trims, giving it a nice contrast that feels inviting rather than cold or sterile. One of the first things you'll notice is the infotainment system. It comes with a large touchscreen display that's sharp, responsive, and easy to use. The system supports Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, so connecting your phone is seamless. On top trims, you get a digital instrument cluster that's fully customizable, showing everything from navigation to driver assist info right where you need it. The controls are straightforward, so you're not fumbling with complicated menus while driving. Seating is comfortable with plenty of support for longer trips. The front seats offer multiple adjustments, including optional heating and ventilation, which is a nice touch for comfort in different weather. Rear passengers get decent legroom for this class, and the rear seats can fold flat to open up a surprisingly spacious cargo area. Storage compartments throughout the cabin are practical, with cup holders, door pockets, and a decent-sized center console bin. When it comes to performance, the 2026 Tiguan surprises you a bit. Under the hood, it's powered by a turbocharged 2.0-liter four-cylinder engine that puts out around 250 horsepower, depending on the variant. That's a bump from the previous generation, making the Tiguan feel more lively, especially when merging onto highways or passing slower traffic. The engine pairs with an 8-speed automatic transmission that shifts smoothly and helps keep things efficient. Driving the Tiguan feels composed and confident. The suspension strikes a good balance between comfort and handling. It absorbs bumps well, but still keeps body roll in check when taking corners. The steering is precise enough to make city driving easy and highway cruising relaxing. If you're in an all-wheel drive model, traction and stability in less than ideal conditions improve noticeably, which is great for those living in places with varying weather. Fuel economy is competitive for the class, with estimates hovering around 23 miles per gallon in the city and up to 29 on the highway. Not the absolute best in its segment, but solid enough given the extra power and upgrades. Safety is another strong point for the Tiguan. It comes standard with a suite of driver assistance features like automatic emergency braking, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, and adaptive cruise control. On higher trims, you can add features like a surround view camera system and rear cross-traffic alert. While exact crash test ratings for the 2026 model aren't out just yet, previous versions of the Tiguan have earned good scores from the IIHS and NHTSA, so you can expect the new one to keep that safety reputation intact. Looking at pricing, the 2026 Volkswagen Tiguan starts around $30,000 for the base model. As you move up through the trims, which include options like SE, SEL, and the sporty R line, prices can reach into the low $40,000 range. Each step adds more features, from premium interior materials to advanced tech and performance tweaks. Overall, the pricing is competitive with other compact SUVs offering similar levels of equipment. So, what are the biggest pros and cons? On the plus side, the Tiguan now offers a more upscale interior that feels like it belongs in a luxury SUV, not just a practical family vehicle. The increased horsepower means it's not just comfortable, but actually fun to drive. It packs a solid suite of safety features, and the tech integration is user-friendly. The all-wheel drive option adds confidence for all-weather driving, and cargo space is generous for this class. On the downside, fuel economy could be a bit better, especially if you're mostly driving in the city. Some competitors offer slightly more room in the back seats or more cargo space, so if maximum passenger or cargo capacity is your top priority, it's worth comparing carefully. Also, some advanced features are only available on higher trims, which can push the price up more than some buyers expect. To wrap things up, the 2026 Volkswagen Tiguan delivers a great mix of luxury, power, and technology in a compact SUV package that feels fresh and modern. It's a solid choice for anyone who wants a vehicle that's comfortable for family trips, stylish enough for city life, and capable enough for weekend adventures. If you value a premium feel and updated tech without jumping into the luxury brand price range, this Tiguan deserves a close look. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this review, hit that like button and subscribe for more car reviews coming your way. Drop a comment below if you've driven the new Tiguan or if you have questions. I'd love to hear your thoughts. See you in the next video.